butterflies or nervousness or any of that going, obviously, to a place where you ended up hurting yourself last year?
Oh, no, all of that stuff is, well past. It's always going to be nice to be able to go back there, to get a little, redemption of just everything. I mean, I only got to play like half of football there. So be able to go back there, play when they got the terrible towels, you know what I'm saying, whirling around out there. It's going to be fun. No butterflies, just excitement more than anything.
Courtland, as you guys go through a week in which the quarterback starter is a little bit uncertain because of Teddy's protocol, does it help that you got to play with both of them during training camp and have that sort of be the way that it went?
Yeah, most definitely. I know Teddy's taking care of himself, and he's getting himself prepared to be able to come back, however that process goes. And, I know Drew's preparing himself for whatever the situation may come out to be, whether he has to go out there and play at the beginning or, God forbid he has to come into the game later into the game or whatever. But I'm pretty sure he's preparing himself to be prepared so that, if he has to go out there, he's ready.
Do you think Teddy will be okay to play?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not in the medical staff, so I don't know exactly what happened and where he is in terms of that process of coming back. But I know if he can play, he will play for sure.
Court, what's the biggest challenge of playing with two quarterbacks in one game? I don't know if that's like establishing rhythm or what it might be, but biggest challenge.
Yeah, I would say like it's a rhythm thing. Last week, Drew got through into the game with not as many reps, and that's not an excuse. Obviously, everybody has to go out and prepare themselves to be able to go play at a high level, no matter what. But a lot of reps, we get a lot of one reps in practice, and so it was definitely a little tough not having the reps, but you got to kind of go with it as it happens. If something happens to the starter and Teddy, then Drew has to come in and be ready to go play, and we have to backdoor and be ready to help Drew go out there and be successful. And that's what we have to do if that happens again.
Courtland, I know your position is dependent on the quarterback throwing you the ball, but when things aren't going well in offense, how much do you feel kind of the pressure to make one of those spark plays to get the offense going?
I feel that pressure a lot. All week we hear how whatever the strength of that defense is, that other side of the ball kind of gets challenged that week, and they have a really good defensive line. The offensive line gets challenged. They have really good secondary. Then the receivers get challenged, and when we look at opportunity where we get challenged and we want to go out and make plays, that's kind of our MO. We want to be able to be those people that are, I use the term being the spoon. You make some chocolate milk. You got regular milk, you put the chocolate joint in there, you got to have the spoon to stir it up. So, I always use that term of being the spoon, and, I do look at myself as a guy who wants to go out there and be the spoon, go out there and make a big play to get the offense going and get some juice going. And I know the rest of my guys in my room and the rest of the offensive guys, they all look at that. If there's a lull, everybody's like, let's get that one play to get us going, get that momentum rolling so that we can have the success that we want.
Courtland, Vic mentioned that Jerry Jeudy is progressing well.
Mm-hmm.
What have you seen from him? I know kind of he's in the training room a lot, but what are you just noticing about his attack of his
Man, he's attacking his rehab. The dude wants to come back and come contribute and come help us be successful. And what he brings to the table on the field is it's very, very special. And to have him be able to come back would be amazing. And he's attacking his rehab every day so that he can be able to come back and contribute and help us go win some games. And he's progressing well from what I've been able to see going in there. Like I said, I'm not a part of the medical staff, so I don't know exactly where he is in that process. But from what I see, he's working his butt off to be able to get back.
Courtland, in a game without a lot of offensive highlights, what was the reaction to Javonte Williams' run in real time? Then when y'all watched it back,
Man, it's crazy. So on that play, I blocked the guy, the first guy that hit him. I was blocking that guy, and he hit him. He bounced off, and I was like, dang, like. Shucks, like it's on me, I'm in the way. And then I look, boom, hit another one. I'm peeking over, I'm jogging over, boom, hit another one. I'm like, this dude not going down. And then like it was literally like one person away from pulling through and breaking it. And when you see a run like that, it's that's the spark play. You know, guys talk about us making the receivers going to making a big catch. Man, you see a dude run the ball like that, it gives everybody juice. You're like, man, this dude is doing everything he possibly can to get more yards, get in the end zone, and it just gives everybody that juice to, hey, I'm a, you know, strain to block my guy for another 2-3 seconds, because you just never know if this guy's gonna, you know, break and run by me at the last second, or, you know, break through a tackle that seems as if he might have was gonna go down, and, you know, he breaks through. So it's just a little bit of strain, and it does give you that juice, that excitement, you know, when you see that happen. Good. Appreciate y'all.